Hello, my lovely fellow Pisceans. I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to November 2023. I just cannot believe how fast September and October went. I have heard that with the planets, everything's speeding up. It sure feels like that. And we survived the eclipses of October. So for November, what do we have? I think it's a little bit easier energy, but there's still a lot of unrest. Just, it's been heartbreaking what's been happening in the Middle East. So just sending lots of love and light and healing over there. It's, yeah, really, really difficult situation and complicated. And just we don't need to send any negative energy or hate over there. There's enough of that there already. So just sending lots of healing, and hopefully there will be a ceasefire soon. I don't feel that there will be very soon, but I'm just hoping and praying there will be. Okay. So what do we have for November? We have November 13th, a new moon in Scorpio. So this is lovely because for you Pisceans that are water energies, Scorpio is also. So I feel that it's a kind of a new moon energy for you Pisceans also. Lots of new things coming out. It could be a career that's new, a new relationship. You could be moving, just a new path in your life. So very, very fabulous energy coming in with the new moon in Scorpio. It's intense also, but I like the energy. It's all about a little bit of upheaval, perhaps, because there's a lot of intuition involved there with the new moon with Scorpio, but use your intuition, which you do anyway, Pisceans, and it'll be fabulous. Then towards the end of the month, we have a full moon in Gemini. And full moons are great for having an open house, having a party, just being more social. And Gemini is all about communication. So it could be online, it could be in person, but it's really good energy for communicating. So I'm using the beautiful Shaman animal cards for your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, I'd love to help you with that. I go a lot more in depth, or an energy healing. So here we go, onto your reading to my lovely fellow Pisceans. Beautiful shaman cards. Wow, these are just fabulous cards. Okay, love this. Oh, Pisceans, you're going to have an amazing month. This is soul retrieval. Look at this butterfly. This is a metamorphosis month for you. If it hasn't been already, I feel that even from August, September, October, all these months, there's been like, I'm getting the word resurrection, soul retrieval, rebirth. You're pulling back what you've lost. It feels like you're empowering yourself again. Either someone hurt you or rejected you or offended you, or it's just with all the global events going on, as you are such a sensitive being. When I see the global events going on, it really affects me too. I try not to let it, but it's hard not to. Being empathetic with others, it's very difficult when others are going through challenges not to sympathize with them, right? And I think that for most of you Pisceans, you feel this grief, you feel this pain of what's going on around the world. But the important thing is not to take it in, not to take in that energy. But I feel that this is a real awakening for you this month. Not just this month. Again, I'm feeling this is coming from the past, but it's like you are recovering from an illness, recovering from a breakup in a relationship, recovering from the pandemic, so to speak, whatever it is there. You are recovering, and bringing back, you're nurturing yourself. You learn to love yourself and nurturing yourself. Love this energy. And then we have, wow, when you do that, when you love yourself and respect yourself, this beautiful serpent energy comes in. This is the medicine. Um, in the symbol of medicine, it's the serpent, right? And this is about passion and kundalini. So maybe you're doing some yoga, maybe you're doing a retreat or learning something, but you need to, first of all, empower yourself and love yourself, and then bring in this beautiful passion, energetic. It's just powerful. It's beautiful. So it's loving yourself again and reconnecting with your body, mind, and spirit as one. Fabulous energy here. And passion, it's not just about sexual passion, it's about passion for what you do, who you are as a person, your career, passion for your family, your partner, your business, whatever you do. And then your outcome card, I get this card a lot, the Jaguar. It's an old soul. The Jaguar is revered, whatever how you pronounce it, in I believe it's the Mayan tradition in South America and Mexico. Jaguars are very, very secretive. They kind of hide in the shadows usually, but they're old soul energy. So very, very intuitive, psychic energy. They're protected. They are just shamanistic energy here. So you're an old soul and you have a lot of gifts, and it's also to use your psychic power only in good ways, obviously, only in good ways. So the Jaguar is a beautiful, beautiful, also healing energy and protective energy. Beautiful, beautiful. So, wow. You'll be learning a lot with the Jaguar. Okay, so that's your general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Very powerful cards here, a lot of healing happening. And this is your love reading. What do we have here? We have the passion is coming in with the serpent energy here too. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So it may be that you find, if for you single Pisceans, you may run into someone completely unexpectedly, like at a community event where there's cooperation, at a volunteer event or something like that. And for you Pisceans that are committed in a relationship, it's key for you to cooperate with your partner, come meet your partner halfway, and that shows respect and loving care for each other. And then discernment, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear, truth from illusion. So Pisceans are very romantic, and often we can fall in love very quickly or think we are before we really see the person as they are. So you're learning this. You're learning to use your powers of intuition and figure out who this person is before you really fall for them. That's using the powers of discernment. So get to know someone really well. Don't be swayed by the romantic gestures or words. Words are very cheap, and anyone can say anything. You have to see by their actions, all right? And then tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So it's really important to be tolerant to a point, okay? If you're in love with somebody, obviously be tolerant of their shortcomings, but there comes remember the boundaries. If someone is abusive, that absolutely is a no go. If they're abusive, there's no tolerance for that. So work on your tolerance. Decide what you would tolerate and what you wouldn't tolerate, okay? And this is for people that are in a relationship or single. It doesn't matter if you're in a long-term relationship or not. If you are and someone becomes abusive, bye-bye, it's time to leave, okay? Absolutely, because if they do it once, they will do it again, all right? But you are very tolerant of, you're just very loving and giving, most of you, and tolerant of people's little foibles and quirks, which, if you love someone, then you put up with that, right? Because you love them, right? If it's not something that's really serious. So I'm also choosing a card from the beautiful Spirit of the Animal Oracle. It's just gorgeous. So I feel with this card, this is really pulling at me. This feels to me like a healing. If you were ill, it could be a healing, because this is a medical sign from illness, but it's also passion. So it could be in your relationship, your passion is returning or improving, or if you are single, it's a really good opportunity to meet someone that you're really attracted to. So good luck with that. So for my lovely fellow Pisceans, what animal wants to speak to you this month of November? Pisceans. These are beautiful cards. They're just, oh, this one's popping out. Oh my gosh, it's Dolphin. One of my favorite cards. Totally apropos, because we are water signs and we love to play. We love to have fun. When I go to a party and I dance, it's like, wow, dancing is just one of the most amazing things. I can keep up to 30-year-olds, and it's really fun, really, really fun. It's a self-expression, it's letting go, it's moving to the music. This has nothing to do with music, but it just popped into my head. So dancing is a good way. Dolphin is playing, lightening up. Don't sweat the small stuff. Doing some perhaps energy healing with water. Swim in the waterfall, swim in the ocean or lake or river. Or if you can't do that, right now it's too cold where I live, so have an aromatherapy bath. And just, dolphins look like they're smiling all the time. They're amazing, intuitive creatures. And it's really, really important for you to lighten up, to play, to not, cast your worries aside right now and find your inner child and play. It's just a beautiful card. So have a beautiful month of November, all right? You take care. Ciao.